What's good? How's everybody doing? Couple likes there already. I'm pretty sure one's me. One of the people watching is me. Somebody else is here. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? Whoever you are. I hope everybody's having a good day or night or whatever time it is in the world where you're at. We are not reading all that mess that just flew out of there. Oh boy, that does look like a mess. I don't even want to know. Don't even want to know whose mess that is. Boy. Jaden.
High yield savings account from Credit Karma Money.
Sorry. How's Jaden? Hope you're having a good day. Danielle, how you doing, man? Welcome in. All right. Let's roll. Let's roll. Personal reads tonight, man. We'll probably jump back into some Zodiac stuff or some collective stuff this coming week, as in starting tomorrow, like Monday. So Jaden's here. Danielle's here. I see a horny babe here. Hi, Shelly. Why am I not getting all the messages on this phone? Top. And all. Nope, not showing them all. Anyway. How's Shelly doing over there? Good to see you, Shelly. How are you, sweetie? Alright, let's go. Whoever wants to jump on spot one can donate any amount for a mini read. $9.99 or hit the join button up for regular read. Members! Well, if you're already a member, you know what the fuck to do. 3 and 3 there. Gloria! Shit! What's up, Gloria? Who's thinking about some 9 cups? Look at these two on here. Oh la la, what is that about? Got a water sign in the middle of the deck. Could be Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be, it's a water sign. What else is going on? Something jumped out there. That's 6 of cups. What's this return here? I had something like this in a read I got recently. Can be about the return of a person, the return of love into your life. Could be about a past life lover as well. Some kind of new beginning. Ace of Wands is there. What's up? Somebody's got some nice shit going on. Everybody just tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button up if you don't mind. Or the dislike button. I don't care either way. Either way is fine. Personal reads. Whoever wants to grab spot one. Instructions are everywhere. Got us a pinned comment and the description for instructions. How's Gloria doing? How's everybody doing? Missed you guys yesterday. I went out to help put down that bathroom floor, at least the subfloor. And, well, I ate a bunch of starch. Bunch of fucking homemade mac and cheese and potato soup. And I was tired. I was like, you know what? Well, this is stream on Sunday. Sunday's supposed to be my day off from streaming, but I was like, I'm not streaming. Yesterday was I was fucking tired. So who wants to grab spot one, man? Wide open list. Got 10 people in the chat and only 3 likes. Everybody be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door, man. Let's keep all the gross energies out of here tonight. Let's keep all the gross energies out of the chat tonight, even if they're not chatting. Get a little, I forgot to smudge. Well, I smudged pre-stream, but what do you smudge here right now? 11 in the chat. 11 masters, hopefully. Eating homemade sushi. Ooh, I didn't know you knew how to make sushi, Gloria. Cleaning day mostly? Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I still did that today, even though I was planning on streaming. I was like, I better clean some shit. I'd like to, if I have a good week monetarily, probably take at least next weekend like completely off and just have a few days to just, you know? Can whip a lot of stuff Oh, Jaden, you know how people are, man. Fuck them. That's, you know, you know my philosophy of people. Fuck them. You're not gonna make everybody happy in life. Not everybody's gonna like you, and that's just the way life is. Oh well. Yeah, the best you can do is just laugh at it because it normally is funny. It's just a projection of who they are. They said they smoke crack, and they're making fun of you. Good for them. Give them a fucking round of applause for being fucking ass backwards, right? Shelly, we got you a queen level spread, dear. What are we reading about? Cancer. Shelly. Horny back. Your fucking name, and it's still got the at names, too. I know it's supposed to mean Hawaiian, babe, but man, still, it's just funny. Danielle, if you'd like a read, man, any donation amount for a mini read. Regular reads start at $9.99. You can also hit the join button up for a read. That's how we roll around here. You've been here a few times. You should know that, girlio. Question is, why are you coming in and hitting on me and calling me sexy if you're talking to somebody else, man? Sounds like you're not taking them too seriously. You know what I mean? It is going to be hopeless if you're not putting energy into it. Am I making sense? All right. Yeah, you done told me about that, Shelly. So let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with the dog situation. You are sinned, though. Well, it's not all sexy. That's not the point, though. My point is, if you're wondering if a situation is hopeless with somebody, but you're still out here looking at a bunch of options while you're seeing somebody, the situation's going to be hopeless. Unless you guys are into ethical non-monogamy, the situation's going to be hopeless. That's just common sense, man, and that's what a lot of tarot is, and a lot of what the universe speaks to us as tarot readers, and even you guys, what it speaks to you is just fucking common sense, right? Hey, Liv. All right, let's start with Shelly here. Shelly gets spot 1 queen level spread. Thank you, Shelly. Buy a little $15 read with me today. How's Miss Liv doing? Everybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up. Oh, 8. That's an 8, not a 5, bro. That's a 5. 0805. Shelly. Oh, so you got a situation with the new dog not getting along with the old dog. New dog's young, hyper, untrained, also a pit mix, which they can, honestly, I don't recommend just anybody get a pit mix. I don't. Or German Shepherd or anything like that. Those dogs are high energy. They require a lot of your attention. They can be self-centered. And they can be bullheaded as fuck, man. Not just anybody. And that's why we have such a pit bull problem in this country. It's not the dogs. It's the people getting them. And I'm not talking about you, Shelly. Because I know you're great with animals. But guys, everybody thinks pit bulls are cool and all this. They are cool, but not everybody should have one because not everybody knows how to properly take care of them. A lot of people would do better with a more low energy dog that doesn't require so much upkeep, so much physical activity. So let's see what you might do here, Shelly. I know you were looking at some different options. Get the Cosmic Tarot here, man. King of Pens is here. It's about courage and commitment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. It could be something in your chart. Doesn't matter. It can talk about committing to a path and going for it. The question is what path you want to commit to. And this can also talk about having courage to do something that might hurt. Because I know what one of the options is. And that's give the dog up. Temperances here. You got to find a place of balance here, and that's important for you as well as all the animals involved. A place of balance. Here. The Lovers is here. You do have some options here. You need to trust yourself to make the right choice here. Because the Lovers is about choices, but it's really about trust as well. It's about trusting yourself to make the right choice. I do see your one dog here, the dog you've had. He's feeling a little bit 5 cups. He's feeling a little bit sad. I would say a little bit hopeless. I know he got tore up a little bit. You know, one thing is he was used to just being the only dog. And some dogs really do just need to be the only dog. They really do. You know, especially if they've got anxiety issues or anything like that. And here we go again with this. What's the most balanced thing to do? I don't want to tell you per se what to do, Shelly. Because you got to do what's best for you and all the, you know, both dogs, because I understand both the dogs like your cats. So what's going to be best for both dogs here? You know, and what's going to be best for you. I know that shit like that can stress you out, breaking up fights all the time, them not getting along. You got one that's not trained very well, that's older. They're harder to train when they're a little older. You know, using the bathroom and shit where they, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've had a lot of dogs. You've had dogs. Hierophant's here, man. This is about getting in alignment and taking responsibility, dude. You did to find a responsible thing to do here. There is a sun outcome somehow. The Knight of Pens is about discipline. It can also be a card about ideas sometimes. Maybe get a journal out and start journaling some ideas. Because what you're really looking for is a place of justice for everybody. You know what I mean? And it's up to you here as the human, as the leader of the pack, basically, to kind of put in the work to get the results that are going to be best here. One card that particularly stuck out to me, Shelley, was the fact that, I think you said his name's Duke, he's this right now. We don't want you being this either, because if you're this right now over the situation, then that just makes things harder. So 3 cups, try to find a joyful type of situation. There's an Ace of Wands. There could be a new beginning here for the other dog. Not everything we have, well, we don't keep anything forever, because, you know, we're going to pass away someday, obviously. But maybe you were a stepping stone for this other dog. Maybe you were there to get him out of a bad situation and help him find the forever place. Even if that thought hurts and you love the dog, you got to think about yourself and your other dog that you also love, all that shit. So, use your mind wisely here. And like I said, I can kind of just weigh the situations here. I can't tell you what to do, but the possibilities of keep the dog and maybe quarantine them, get, you know, new dogs some extra training, shit like that, or give the dog up to no-kill adoption facility, basically. Magicians here, and that's about manifesting and willpower and creation. Is what do you want to create? Hopefully this gives you a shift of thinking away from anxiety and worry about it and gets you more to that, well, what am I creating here in my life and for these animals that I do take care of and take in occasionally? Because I know you do that sometimes. The Empress is here, beauty and creativity, and there's that justice. I'd say the situation does come out for everybody's benefit in the end, no matter what you decide to do. Justice, Ace of Cups, and the Fool. Now, the Fool can definitely talk about a new journey. Unfortunately, that might be where this is leaning, especially with some of the things you were saying to me today. That might be where this is leaning. Is a new journey for, oh well, the little doggy there. All right, Shelly, Oracle cards. I know this is a touchy, heavy one. I feel it's kind of heavy, you know what I mean? You want spirit animals? Let's get yin yangs. Since there's so much on here about balance, let's get the yin yangs. Dejarmer, probably when you get the fuck off of YouTube and stop getting reads about it and actually go fucking put 8 hours a day into finding a job if you're in a decent sized fucking city. You'll find a job quick. I wish I was in a more decent sized city because finding work in this little fucking town is difficult. There you go. There's your fucking answer. Maybe try reading when you come in instead of just popping your question. Maybe say hi first, bro. Pluto's here. Transformative energy here. And Twin Flame, man. Another card that's kind of about harmony. This could also be about karmic lessons. With that, I know we didn't do a love read, but talking about that harmony and talking about possibly karmic lessons, I want to go back to that Fool and the fact that you might just be the stepping stone here. There could be a rebirth in store here for the other dog. I can't remember his name, the newer dog. I'm sorry. Some reunion and soul ties thing here. You might not be meant to have him. Nurture and compassion. No matter how you go about it, though, carry this in your heart about it, man. Carry that in your heart about it. Release, surrender. Oh, God, the word surrender is on this card. More and more it's leaning toward that's probably how this is going to go, but again, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. You realize I have a mod in here, right, bro? Detours and divine intervention is here. Something's going to step up. So don't be closed off, guarded against all options. Something could step up. Some divine timing could step in here. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and not getting too stressed about it. And ask for assistance from your spirit guides. Let's go, Shelly. Let's get you one more card. Man, this is rough. This is rough. Let's get a chaos card. So sorry that this shit's going on. It does suck. I had to do the same thing. I got a German Shepherd at one point. She was an older pup. She hadn't been trained right. I didn't have time to train her right. All her and Simi did was want to fucking fight, you know, here and there. Like, they'd kind of get along, then they'd be fighting, and I'm like, all right, I'm just not dealing with it. You know, Simi was there first, and that was the way I was going to look at it. That's just me, though. Simi's my homie. Realize your innate power, and take back control of this situation. You have the ability to change the outcome here. Shelly, I love you, man. Rough energies. I'm so sorry. Rough energies. 777. Hey, Lulu. Let me get caught up with the chat. And we'll see who all's here with us. Shelly's here with us, obviously. Jarma, the sitting card that will come out will be about the person. And what the fuck are you talking about? Let me get back through and see who all I've missed saying hi to. Jane. I said hi to Liv. Be rich. What up, homie? Lulu, I said hi to you. Jarma, you're cruising. Cost is the same. Be rich. There's new instructions like right there on the pinned comment if you need them, or in the description. I don't have my Streamlabs spot on. No, that's all right. Shelly, you got me warmed up quick. All right, we're gonna get a general for Gloria. Full members mini read for Gloria. But yeah, that's one thing that's changed. Be rich is members now, instead of getting a 3-card, I just give them a mini. Members discounts the same, pricing is the same, and instead of offering free anything, I do give a little mini read for any donation amount. I don't know if I'm going to keep that or not. It's not incredibly popular. It's really not. People mostly just buy the fucking read. I've only had a few get donation reads. Lives here. Yeah, you. Shelly, you're not kidding. They don't click very well at all. All right, so Gloria, Miss Virgo, Gloria's over there carving pumpkins. Virgo, General. Do 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 do. 20. 10. I think I shook the phone really hard there. Sorry, guys. When I was writing, a little bit. I'm really heavy-handed when I write. Shakes the whole fucking house. All right, Gloria, little general read here. Let's get a little smudge. That was pretty heavy, Shelly. I know that's a tough one there, man. It is. It's like that German Shepherd. I really love the dog. She was awesome. She was awesome. It's about what I was doing when you were here right at the end before we had our, I guess, disagreement. 6 to 7 cards usually. Jarma, this is not your show, bro. First card I pull will be K Leather on it. What? I don't know. Well, it's not, because a while back they were saying something about a different card, and then first they just come in and ask for a read without reading a fucking thing. All right, let's go, Gloria. 5 of Cups. Woo! Well, ain't no letter K on the motherfucker. Anywhere. Gloria. Well, we are getting into Mercury retrograde. All right, look. Motherfuckers cups from the past, because you know where this is probably going. They ain't yours to pick up. And even people in the present, they want to bring back that same energy in a different body. That third party fucking gossipy bullshit, anything like that, they got spilled cups. Whether it's that kind of gossipy shit, whether it's somebody cheated on you or shit like that. No, Black Man, that's great. Or Black Ivy, that's fantastic. Not a sword this year. Big warning about this, man. Gloria, watch who you talking to this time of year. You know this. Somebody else ain't gone on the same journey you went on, likely. And this is a time of year when people that haven't gone on a more spiritual path or haven't gone on just some kind of like, hey, I want to just do better in my life, they will start acting spastic. They will start acting spastic. 5 Wands is here. Challenge. Somebody might come challenge you on something as well. There's 7 of Cup. Or they're slave to the cup. Look at this motherfucker here. Slave to the cup. And likely, if it was a 3 of Cups thing, to twist it that way because it's easiest to read. Fucking hell, they're a slave to other people. Like, they'll cheat if that's what that's about. I don't know, Glory. It could be anything, but they got a broken pentacle tree. Misery loves company. That's the thing here. Just stay the fuck away from people right now. Just coming into Mercury retrograde. Stay the fuck away from people. Pull back and pause. There's more to discover. Virgo, you're pretty good at being reserved, especially, well, mostly because you're Virgo. Now might be a time to be extra reserved with people. Oh, that probably doesn't even need a response about being reserved there. I don't know if you responded or not, but yeah. Yeah, we changed things around to be rich. I don't either. I don't either. I fucking agree with Shelly right there. Shelly, I wish they'd switch your names back to normal, because every time I look at your YouTube handle, I'm like, horny babe. What's wrong with you, Brandon? Oh, fuck. I could write y'all a list for fucking the rest of my life and it wouldn't be done. My kids, grandkids, all my ancestors till the end of time before you. Right now, this what was wrong with Brandon? Well, lots of shit. Oh, fuck. Fucking warm in this bitch. Lose that for a bit, I think. Let's put it back here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. I can try to twist it in a not bad way. I really do think you working on protecting yourself more than anything is probably what's going to serve you best. But yeah, we can look into it. She was doing some weird energy voodoo shit towards you or whatever, or sending you crap energy, so you decided to send some back. I mean, you did admit that your ego kind of got in the way. I get it. I get it. We all do it sometimes. We're all human, in other words. Oh. Right. Well, I mean, you've done the return part. I'd seriously some meditation on protection and maybe blocking shit like that. Where's ninth level? There's motherfucking ninth level. What's up, bro? I'm doing amazing. How are you, sir? Good to see you, homie. Ah, shit, it's Be Rich. Oh, shit, it lets you keep your badge. Your red badge. Alright, Be Rich. Chill page level spread here. Okay, so Be Rich. We're reading about the Sagi, Sammy, right? Gemini. All right, so anything in particular, like specific, we want to look into with this? Or do we just want general advice on it? Thinks you stay horny? We're human beings. We all do. Ice cream. What's in her head and heart space? I'm already feeling a bunch of just fucking darkness. She is dark. Dark. Just already just feels dark. It's all right. It ain't gonna affect me. But let's see what's there, man. I did it again. I wrote a 5 instead of an 8. Why am I fucking doing that? I can't even read that shit now. Hold on. 28, 25, 9 and 9 in the chat. It could be about some completion there. And Jesus isn't here right now, but we do have a viewer whose name is literally Jesus Christ. He's really cool. He always brings real good energy with him. All right, Moon Garden Tarot. Let's get. Woo. Let's go. Let me get a black. I've got black on. Let me get a black stone over here next to me, and go ahead and get this smudge burning. The smudge burning. That's one thing you could do, Be Rich, is start wearing a shit ton of black for a while. Black's protection. That's why. Let's smudge that. Alright. What's up with this hoe? Oh, what do we got? Oh, somebody who refuses to take on the challenge of life and grow. Stucco fucking energy. Refusal to take, oh, it's too hard to grow. I'm just going to be a fucking twat No inner strength. I don't care how much she's trying to fucking say she's got or think she's got. It ain't there. It ain't there. That's 9 wands in the fucking reverse. Advice card. Let the wheel spin. Obviously. And maybe that could be part of the issue is maybe you tried to let the wheel spin and people feel that shit. They're like, where you going? Where you going? I need to suck your fucking energy dry, not give anything in fucking return. Ooh, she didn't like that you started to go on a new adventure. Well, left your ass up in the cold. But here's the thing, though. If she refuses to change, and she still just wants to be dark and nasty, then why not gallop the fuck out of there, Knight of Swords? Why not gallop the fuck out of there? Right? Oh, damn. So you pulled back and she went nuts. Good Lord. Well, she sure as hell ain't rocking it out. And the thing is, with energy vampires, they don't want you rocking it out. That's the insidious thing. They don't want you rocking it out, dude. King of Cups, man. Keep your cup full. Keep yourself protected. I don't know if you got any water in your chart. Keep yourself protected. He's sipping on that cup of self-love, man. 2 cups in the reverse. Oy. Out of harmony. Maybe thought she could manipulate you into being a certain way. I always kind of feel like it. Oh, well, I want Be Rich to be my 2 cups in this way instead of just a natural way of the way you are. Lack of acceptance for who you are. Trying to shoehorn you into fit an ideal instead of just being like, hey, I appreciate this person for who they are. 7 pins in the reverse. There's no divine timing here, and I think she realizes it now because she was looking for that divine timing. I remember seeing it for fucking months. Well, now you're gonna be bitter, Saggy? Be fucking bitter. Be bitter or get better. That's her choices. Be bitter, be dark, be nasty, or get better. That's what she's got to do here. May not fix things with you, but it'll help prevent her from dealing with shit like this in the future, won't it? Coming in and I remember her acting like she fucking liked you so much, and then she pulled back, and then finally when you decided you had enough of fucking dealing with it, you were like, all right, well, I'm just going to go. And yeah, this is what happened. Oh, what a fucking shit stick. What a fucking shit stick. He's a brown turd. Maybe a black turd, I don't know. Stay guarded against it, man. Again, that protecting yourself thing. Decisions. Well, she forced the decision on you to pull back. Like, what do you fucking people think? That somebody's just going to chase you around and try to get your attention and try to be nice to you forever? I mean, sure, there's weird fuckers that do that, but most normal people that have any modicum of fucking self-esteem are going to just be like, all right, fuck this. And go look somewhere else. So don't you feel guilty, because this is what she wants you to feel is guilty, but really, she self-sabotaged it. Exactly. Hell no, dude. Hey, you probably got a higher purpose out here than that shit anyway. Look, North Node just come out. Maybe you should look into that tonight in your chart and do a little research on what your North Node is. See what you're supposed to be doing. Action, courage. New beginnings for you out here. Probably not for her. Not until she gets unstuck. That wouldn't be relevant. Let's get a... Just for the fucking fun shits and giggles of it. There it is on the bottom. Moving on. I wanted to look before I shuffled to see what was there. Moving on. Be Rich. Love you, man. Psycho woman. Psycho woman. Let me get some more smudge. Let me get some more smudge. Good fucking God. Alright, we get another one for Be Rich here. And if anybody else wants to jump on, you're more than welcome. Instructions are everywhere. Yeah, man. deck that I'll just use. That's right, pistol with that fucking like button. Whoosh, bitch. I'm on one today, dude. I feel fucking great today. Dude, I've been feeling great for a couple weeks now. I was like, yeah, dude. It was hard at first when I first started that workout shit. Then after that, man, it started just taking over, and I feel fucking great. All right, B-Rich, what we got for you? Night level members discount. Thank you, B-Rich. Let's see, man. Gemini, B-Rich. Gemini. Whatever you want to get your read about there. And I'm probably going to finish my cigar real quick before I do read it. So if anybody else does want to jump on, I'll just go down the list and write them down. Write this down, take a little note. Who's turned 9th level? I mean, 9th level's one of them that occasionally gets a read. You know what I mean? You're going for something. Oh, sweet. Company A. All right. Are you working for said company or no? Also, how's your studies and shit going? And your coding and what were you? Cybersecurity? That's what you were studying. That's right. How's that going? So you are working for this company. Okay. Nice. Been grinding. I mean, it's going great. Fucking A. That's what's up right there. Yeah, and now, shit like that starts going great. And then they feel you, like these negative energies. They feel you doing great. They feel you making money in particular. And they're like, wow, fuck. Yeah, to submit a project. Going for it. Oh, okay, cool. Company A, going for it. So they had you submit a project to, I guess, evaluate, right? 3820. Oh, let's see what the outcome could be here. What could be coming? Any challenges? Let's get a look at it. Give it a look-see here and see what's up. All right, let's grab the Tarot of the Divine. Yeah, man. Tarot of the Divine. You think you're going to get it? I'll tell you what, if you feel like that, you probably will. You know this. You'll get that or better. You know how this shit works, man. Hey, look. Return to feeling joyful. This could also be some return communication. You know? Could be return communication, but I would call it return to feeling joyful. Or maybe feeling more joyful than you ever felt. It is a card about sentiment and joy. Let's go, man. Two pens. Balance. I like balance coming to your work life. This all looks good for this. It really does. Focused and stable. The fucking Emperor is here. So like I said, if for some reason the universe throws a surprise, and it isn't this one, it'll be better. But either way, you stay here. You do this. You keep doing that. That's how we go. You're definitely focusing in the right place, especially if you're telling yourself good things about it. Knight of Wands. Could be some more action for you to take as well. Just remember to watch your thinking. Don't get reckless with your thinking. If you feel doubt, like maybe it took a while to get back to you, just Watch your thinking there. Judgment's here. This can be excellent right here. I do think the universe is spoken here with your manifestation in a way of it's going to be this or better. It's going to be this or better. Ace of Cups. Whew, new beginning. Big manifesting energy, man. Change coming to your finances. Five of Pentacles don't have to be a bad card. It can just mean positive change. It can also be a card about readjusting. You know, it could be some new readjustments, some new hope coming. Especially if this has been one of those things where it's taken a lot of mental faculties and mental resources to get done. You know what I mean? So don't accidentally rob from yourself by getting in your head. I don't think you need to be. Protect your cup from the negative thoughts, negative people. And be the king. Yeah, look, 2 cards about protecting your cup. King and the queen both, man. Balancing the masculine and the feminine of what am I creating on the feminine side? And, well, what actions do I need to take to get there on the masculine side? Excellent fucking balance right there. Intuitively guided, by the way. The High Priestess is here. This is the learned individual, man. She's always got a book, a scroll, something she's been studying on. There you go. A lot on here of the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, and balance, and to be rich, rocking it out. Oh, look at you, harvest. Let's call that harvest time. Harvesting. How long did you spend a while studying, dude? You did. You spent a while studying and improving, and King of Pens is, well, the Daddy King. You know what the King of Pens is. And you know when you start pulling the King of Pens, just like in the past, I bet it's no different now. Be Rich starts pulling the King of Pens, good shit happens. So make sure you got your eyes open for opportunities from this place and anything else. With the energy on it, I can tell you looks fantastic. So if there's any doubt at all, pull that sword out your mouth, give yourself a break. And I bet you will have that breathing room soon to just be like, oh, I fucking did it. And yeah. King of Swords, man, justice. And the page. Oh, sorry, that's not the page. That's the Knight. That's the Knight. Focused action. You know that. Focused action, Gemini. You know, not the distracted, negative thinking or getting little doubts or letting outside motherfuckers that aren't you tell you, no, you can't do this, or because that's just a projection of their bullshit. The King of Swords in this means justice. It means logic as well, but let's call that justice. Let's give it to Libra. It's most closely tied to Libra. Let's call it justice and balance. And I want to say justice for all the work you put in. But success to me leads your own metamorphosis. That's what you've been doing. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Your soul shot. Well, when you're doing something you love, you genuinely love doing, your soul, it fucking shines, dude. You can't help it. People notice it, and the right people are going to love it, and the other people that aren't on a path, they're just going to be like, eh. Your energy, your awesome energy will give shit energies the ick. Fuck them. Celebrate your wins every single day. The little ones even. Rise is here. That's another yes energy to me. Overthinking can spoil the magic. There's a warning there about overthinking things and possibly accidentally getting negative thoughts in your head. Magic happens when you most expect it. Like you said, feeling good about it. Right? And if you think you're going to get, positive self-talk, positive expectations, it's a long fucking way, don't it? What's your honest truth? And the cool thing is you're choosing it every day. It's been a big thing here lately on this channel. I've been saying is, we choose every moment. People want to come in and ask about the future. So I throw the question back at them. How do you want the future to look? What are you choosing to do in the now to set yourself up for the next step? Shift is the way to new potential. Love it, man. Welcome to the Divine Masculine. There could be more action to take here. Sacred flow of yes. Sacred flow of yes. We'll give you a bonus card here because I want to do actually, let's do the manifester first and then we're going to pull an affirmator because I hadn't seen that deck in a long fucking time. Yeah, it's funny sometimes how people pushing you with their negativity makes you step up. Because you're like, I don't have time for this. You start focusing harder on the things that are important. Igniting the exciting. Finding your soul's purpose, talent. A new chapter. That's what this is about. Sharing your gifts. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, Knife Level. Appreciate you, bro. Nah, Aries don't need that ego stroke, man. We stroke our own ego fucking enough. Although, I'll take genuine compliments. Thank you. Impermanence. This is true. I like this here because this is bringing a real balanced point of view, you know? Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through the hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from the good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. I love that, dude. I love it. Lexi. Hello, Lexi. Alexis. Oh, your last name's interesting. I'm not going to say your last name, but it's cool. It's very cool. Where's that from? Lexi, Lexi, Lexi. Let's see. Let me count here what I got going on. I'll give you the newest. Okay, so I got Lexi and then another one for Be Rich came right after it. Okay. All right, let's switch up to Lexi for a minute, and then we're going to be back on the Be Rich. So let's see, Lexi. Hey, Lexi, what's your sun sign? What would you like to read about? Gemini, or no, you're not a Gemini. Be Rich is a Gemini, and then we got Be Rich. You get organized. Damn, dude. Sunday shows for the longest time suck nuts. Welcome back, Sunday. I see that. Just kind of doing them in the order that I'm getting them here. I'm looking like right here in my alerts. So I got Lexi, then I got another one for Be Rich. Thank you, ladies. Might need some water. Oh God, yesterday at the house I was working on, I had so many fucking cats. It's Connie and Tom. Like, I love them to death. The cats wanted to be, when I was like taking breaks, the cats wanted to be all fucking over me. And I'm like, you little fuckers. They're cute though. They're nice cats. Just, it really screwed up my allergies yesterday. Screwed them up so bad the Zyrtec didn't hardly touch it. I got up and I just was like, got up this morning, couldn't fucking breathe. Couldn't fucking breathe. Alright, so Lexi. Where's Lexi? Lexi. Where'd you go, Lexi? Is this on top or it is on all messages, okay. Alright, so Lexi and Be Rich. Lexi, give me a sun sign. Tell me what you'd like to read about, please. Be Rich, go ahead and tell me what your next one's about. So, excuse me. What does Spirit want you to know about? Ooh. You know what it sounds like? Lexi, you're a Pisces. Awesome. It sounds like you're at a plateau. We all get there. Even tarot. We'll get there. I'll get there with my exercise, I'm sure. Hell, I'm kind of at one, actually. I'm kind of at one. Could be a plateau. That's what it sounds like. Music career. Alright. For Pisces. Word. 49. 15. Lexi, get something for your music career here, man. It does sound like, and I have a feeling there's some plateau energy. It does happen. We're also in Mercury retrograde, which can kind of screw things up. Technology-wise, communication-wise, travel-wise. It can just mess things the fuck up. Yeah, and if you were on a path of, I'm making all this progress, and then all of a sudden, we're in pre-shadow retrograde, and then all of a sudden you're feeling old feelings come back, it can be the return of old feelings, or, I've been here before. Moon Garden Tarot, I think, will be appropriate here. Lexi, let's go, Mr. Pisces. Let's get some energy about it. See what Spirit wants you to know about your music career. Hey, Spirit team. Guys, let's show Lexi what she needs to know for her highest good. Also figure out if she could possibly be just at a plateau. Or just at a calm before the storm thing, like a quiet before it takes off. Queen of Pens is here in the reverse. I want to say that's a bit of stagnancy. But you can't stay there. You can't stay there. I know you want to nurture on what you're doing, and it's good to be nurturing on it, but at the same time, you might want to push forward a little harder right now. Force yourself to practice more. Force yourself to hit more goals. We got the Queen of Swords here. That's the old warrior queen. Goes out, takes action. So let's get that sword up too. Watch your self-talk. And be cutting down your self-talk and the self of others that are doubting you in any way. Because the other hand is open. I know you can't see her other hand on here, but it's always open for the gifts from the universe. If you see the Queen of Swords from the front, typically, she's got a sword up and an open hand. So both. Yep, I understand that. So, how do we get to justice then? Because it feels like some stagnation, some standstills, and this is taking a long time, and it's hard, and it can. How do we get to justice? Work. So you work the 9 to 5. That's fine. Question is, justice, if you think about it, can also be about time and balance. What are you doing with the time when you're not at work? I don't know if you've heard of Alex Becker. He's more geared toward men, but I would suggest if you have if you're watching my channel, you might be able to handle him. He's pretty blunt about cutting out everything that's not your fucking goal and making fucking sacrifices until you get where you want to fucking be. Putting yourself in the hangman's tree. No, I can't hang out tonight. I need to work on this. Or somebody's popping by your house unexpectedly. I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. Call me and we'll set up an actual time to hang out when I can make time for you. Social media is another one here that could be getting in the way. And that's the shit thing here. We are all usually getting in our own way. But look, there's a ship coming in. Sometimes we have to build the ship. And sometimes we have to throw out the things that don't serve us. The things that don't serve us. Somebody please time out Juwan. No, I can't right now. I've got 2 paid readings lined up. Fool. New way of thinking, the 7 of Swords, again with us getting in our own way. And this is one, and it sucks because we tell ourselves we don't have time. Oh, I have to work a 9 to 5. I don't have time. So you have to rearrange. And I think that's what this is. It's going to be more grinding. And you could be feeling a little bit at a standstill. So the 10 of Swords, man, is about completing the cycle. So you're going to have to force complete the cycle of wasting time on shit that don't matter. How much TV are you watching? What are you doing after work? How much time are you spending socializing? Things like that. If you have kids, do you need to spend 50 million hours a day with your kids? I hate to sound this way, but sometimes, man, if you want to do something big, sometimes you got to put other things aside. Getting distracted. That's how we take this 6 Swords dragon. It's usually a boat, but it's a dragon, and that's how we turn that bitch on the upright. That's how we get a transition of thought. And I think you might have just had a transition of thought, didn't you? So let's give that to you in the upright. And taking responsibility. Not to quote or ask, but 10 of Wands, scoliosis. These responsibilities, that means you've got things. That means you've got things to be thankful for. It also means that, hey, stand up, take responsibility for, I let myself get distracted. That's how, look at this. That's how we get to destiny. The star It's about hope. It's about healing. It's about destiny, and that's how we get there. That's how we create our own destiny. So, Queen of Cups, Pisces here. You see how her hand's not on top of that cup like it is in some of them? Put your hand on that cup. Cover it up. Protect it. That's your, let's call that your time cup right now. Cover it up. Protect it from things that are going to distract you. Another card about jealously guarding things. 4 pins. Reeling it in. Reeling in the time wasters. Reeling in distractions and being like, I've got shit to do. That way we can get temperance in the upright. This is out of balance. This is balance. We got to get her here so she can pour, stir up your cups. Otherwise, the cups are just going to pour the fuck on the ground, aren't they? If she's hanging upside down. Because what's gravity do? Pulls the shit down. 5 of Swords. Here it is again. You might have been stuck in your thinking there, feeling like you're just on a hamster wheel when you've made the wheel yourself. And we all do it to ourselves, and it's okay. Once you admit and take responsibility, like you said there, about distractions, well, then you become the fucking magician in a huge way, don't you? If you implement it, you know what to do. Now you just got to do it. What's Tony Robbins always saying? We know what to do. We just don't do what we know. So now you've admitted and figured out that, hey, I know what to do here. Now we just got to do it. It's going to be hard. It's going to suck because your brain's going to want that dopamine hit from social media. Your brain's going to want that dopamine hit from hanging out with friends or going out with the girls and shit like that. But you got to start saying no to the dopamine hits. Because once you make yourself bored enough, then you're going to have to fill that time with something to not feel bored. So you might as well fill that time with more work. Working on your actual dream instead of making somebody else rich. That way you can transition out of just making somebody else rich. Let's go, man. I like it. I like it. You're a good one. Lexi. Sacred Creators, man. Love this little deck. Whoa, almost lost half the little deck. It's not actually a little deck. It's like 80 fucking cards. It's quite a few cards in it. Feed your artist. And you can feed your artist more by doing what now you should intuitively know what to do. Right, Pisces? Now you intuitively know what to do. Spark a hustle. Spark a hustle. Success and transformation. And when we transform things, even little things like that, time management seems like a little thing. That's a big thing. Distractions can be a big thing, especially a bunch of little ones. We might not think it's, a big deal, but when we stack up how many distractions, they become a big thing. Edge of evolution feels messy. Yeah, that's kind of what we do around here. Unstick the stuck, girl. And now you know how to do it. No more hamster wheel as long as you take control of the situation. And fill your cup with sacred giggles, man. If you can laugh about situations, laugh about, fucked up, let it go. Be light on yourself and then jump right back in with the discipline. You're going to do awesome. You're going to do awesome. Came back just in time, Be Rich, because I'm just about done with this one. One more card. Let's grab a chaos card here for Miss Lexi. Lexi, you know what to do, homie. You know what to do. Nikki, around the same time. I'll see you there, Nikki. How you doing? Lead by example. That's the one I'm going to grab off this card. Because it starts by leading ourselves. Right? Starts by leading ourselves. It's the only way we can lead by example is by being the example we want to lead. Lexi, I love you, man. I think you'll do fantastic out here. Any of us can. We've all got it in us. Any of us can. We just got to do it. Hey, Be Rich, if you wouldn't mind. And also, thank you for grabbing to read with me, Lexi. I appreciate you, buddy. Pisces, friend, go out there and fuck some shit up, dude. Go fuck some shit up. You got this. Be Rich, if you want to type out what your read's about, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be just like a minute. Be right back. Whew. All right. All right, we got Be Rich next. Be Rich, what you want you'll read about, girl? You haven't typed it yet. I guess I have time to go get coffee. Coffee! Woohoo! Yeah, man. Coffee, 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 coffee. Next 2 weeks, which you might not see coming. Oh, yeah. Next 2 weeks as well. We're a couple days in now, but retrograde pre-shadow getting into the retrograde proper. Here we go. The Be Rich call sign, WDSC. All right. How about the Witch's Tarot? Be Rich. Let's get it, man. Knight of Wands. Who's that? That you? Could be here. Something building your legacy you're going to have to take action toward. Could be a job offer. Could be a lot of other things, though, depending on what your legacy looks like to you at this point. Something to take action on, man. I do want to say it has something to do with money. Very much could be the 10 of Pens there. The Hermit's here. If you've been a bit hermit mode, you're about to get drug out of it. About to get drug out of it with something, dude. Take the blindfold off. Take the blindfold off so you can see. You're a little blind here to possibly an opportunity. And it does. Here's the Emperor again. Focus and stability. Yeah, this something has to do with work you don't see coming. Oh, fuck. Divine timing and a nice looking fucking pinnacle tree. Dude, something's going to give here, it looks like. Could be some communication coming, some action you got to take. So, now is an excellent time to take a step back from anything that doesn't serve you and do some soul searching about what belongs in your life and what doesn't. And that's what Mercury retrograde is excellent for. Is soul searching. What belongs? Reviewing, dude. Judgment's here. Karma's here. Could that be coming back into balance? Possibly, especially if you're doing this. And especially if you're riding like this. With passion. With charm. Scorpio card. I don't know if it's any chart. It can also be any water sign, but Scorpio, big Scorpio. Justice again, man. That fucking king of cup or king of swords. Big justice card. Logic, like the next logical step's going to present itself. The reason to come down out of the hangman's tree is going to present itself. That very well could be a lot of things. I get work energy. Work energy. New Pentacles. Look at you. Eight of Pens. Just shining them shits up, are you? Temperance. Stirring up cups right now as we speak. 10 cups of wish fulfillment. You got 2 tens on here. 2 good tens on here talking about manifesting and collaboration of productivity, work energy. Dang, 3 pens. Hey, be rich. Get in the lab with the pen and the pad and start writing out your fucking desires. Make sense? Let's go. What do I want? What do I want? I don't know what I want. Let's get some of the chaos cards. Why the fuck not? They feel fun for this. I'm having fun with this. Reed's got me grinning ear to ear, dude. It really does. Pay attention to those around you. Don't celebrate your wins. Stay the fuck away from those fuckers. In other words, you already know who them fucking assholes are. Good order is here. Your experiences are helping you to expand. Fuck yeah. Justice, Zeus is here. Chat. Liberation through authenticity. You've released yourself from toxic bonds, other people and yourself. Again, liberation, freedom, justice, financial moves. That's what we're getting here. Some experiences are short-lived. This will pass. Some other experiences are short-lived. Be sure to enjoy them. I think that leans more toward shit in the past because Summed Up came out here. Summed Up came out. Pay attention, you're being shown signs, numbers, lyrics, movie lines, and animals. Or animals, I suppose. It says and. It could be or. I kind of want to say and or on that one. Any of the above. Commitment. Stay committed to your cause, man. One more of these? Why not? Your higher self is manifesting. Pour your heart into your creations. The soul creation card came out. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's all going to be manifested within 2 weeks, but there's going to be the big thing I saw there is action that needs to be taken. So, communication coming in, something giving way. Keep us posted. Keep us posted, that's for sure. Let's get a spirit animal. Especially since that soul creation card come out. Heart was underneath of that. Alright, what we got? Be peace. Likely for yourself first, but also, hey man, you could think of it as I might just be peace for someone out there that needs a cybersecurity expert, huh? Love you, Be Rich. Love you, man. Fantastic shit, dude. Let's get it, girl. Alright, it's smoke time. Smoke time, smoke time, do. 8 in the chat, 11 likes. Thank you for the 11 likes. Appreciate you, homies. Anybody just joining me? Judge. Was that necessary? Anybody just joining in? Be sure to hit the like button up. Fucking hell. Who all we got hanging with us? Everybody give me a roll call right quick, please. Oh, fuck. That was great. That was great. Shelly. Howdy, howdy, horny babe. Horny babe, horny babe. Does whatever a horny babe does. Brandon, what the fuck's wrong with you today? You're fucking dipshit, homie. Talking to myself, by the way. I'm dipshit. Who else we got with us here, man? Ah, a couple of the people left. A couple of the negative energies left, I bet. Because they don't want to see me succeed. They can suck my ass. Upside down fucking Virgo. I know who the fuck you are. I want a vanilla one. Horny all day. Where are you now? Are you? Well, some man might just be very lucky to have you one day. Fuck yeah. Saw the 11111. We also got 11 likes. Time for smoke. Who's next on the roster? On the Rastafarian roster. Again, anybody just joining in, shoot the like button up. No, shit, sorry. Donate any amount for a mini read. Good. Good. Get a regular read for $9.99, or you can hit the join button up. Members, y'all fuckers know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Oh, thank you. I hope so. I try my best. I really do. I ain't fucking perfect by any means, but I'm trying my best out here. Oh. How many we still got in the chat? Looks like Shelly, myself, and one other person. Thank you, Shelly. Appreciate you. Who else out here with us? Like, daggone, I'm going to take a break. Everybody fucking leaves the chat. Like, give me a break for a minute, people. Just read Terror for over an hour straight, damn near. Short of a little breaks I had here and there. Like, going to the bathroom and shit. Hello, is there? I mean, it says there's 4 watching. I know one's me, because I got the other phone up. I know one's you. So there's a couple people that are hanging. Who's hanging with us, man? Don't be afraid to say hi, y'all. Y'all. Shelly, I think I quite possibly sound a lot more southern and redneck and hillbilly than you do. I really do. Which noticed in South or North Carolina, it's very interesting. There's a mix of people that don't have much of an accent, and ones that got a really thick, they almost sound like they're from fucking Georgia accent. So it's interesting down there. That's right, Liv. So one of them's Liv creeping on us, but you don't, Liv. Y'all. That's right, y'all. Who else hanging with us there, man? Wide open list for reads. I'm just smoking my cigarette here real quick, then we'll jump back in. If anybody wants to jump on, now's a great time. Go ahead and get shit written down while I'm smoking, and whoever's next will be next. Hey, y'all. Now, see, Liv's equivalent of hey, y'all is, oi, mate! Where's Iceberg when I need him? He used to say that shit when we were playing Minecraft. Liv be in there watching. I'm like, you can piss Liv off, man, or some shit, making fun of her accent, making fun of Australians. He's a good kid. I like Iceberg, man. He's like a kid I never had, dude. Son I never met. Well, thank you, Liv. A cuppa, yeah, they call it that. A cuppa. I think they also did that in England. Call it a cuppa. Shelly. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Liv. I think that rolled out quite nicely. Icebergs, well, you've heard Icebergs too. It's pretty good too. Not quite as gruff as mine because he doesn't smoke, but you know. He better not start smoking. I'll fucking track his ass down. Like, listen, boy, time to kick your ass. What time is it down there, Liv? 9 something? I don't remember what time zone you're in exactly. 10 something? Oh. 10 p.m. 10 p.m.? What the? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's morning down there where you're at. Surely that was a mistake. This Liv's out traveling again. She might be. But okay, you threw me for a loop there. I was like, because I for a minute had to go to my setting in my head and question. It is nighttime here, right? Like it is evening time here. I had a question. Thank you for making me look insane because I'm sure the face I was making was absolutely dumbfounded. Love you, love. Oh shit. That's great. That's great. Liv's accent is softer. It's because she speaks French and shit. No, it is Rogan. 7:17. All right, guys, we're gonna give it to the hour and a half mark, I think. We might go a little longer. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But we might, I don't know if Nikki's still here. I don't think I still have Nikki's number or any way to get a hold of her. But I had told her tomorrow evening, but I know that she was always, when she liked to get reads in the morning usually, so I might go ahead and do a earlier show tomorrow if I have time. All right, Shelly, enjoy your shower. Enjoy your shower. Yeah, you'll see her and DR in here fucking speaking French sometimes, those fuckers. Yeah, Liv's a pretty cool chick. She's a very well-rounded chick for shit like that. Oh boy. That's a good question. I don't think you've ever told any of us that, or I don't remember you saying, Liv, how many languages do you actually speak? Excuse me. It's getting to be Zyrtec time, I think, possibly. I don't know. Kind of want to hang out and see if because they're better than they were earlier. If I don't have to take a Zyrtec, I won't. I don't like taking shit every day if I don't fucking have to. Nope. Liv, did you make a mistake? Hey, the chat. Everybody's coming in. Ooh, 120, 121 there. Everybody's popping in. Be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. Still got personal reads open. Any donation amount for a mini read. Regular reads start at $9.99, or you can hit the join button up. Members, y'all know what to do. What's this 10 of cups? Well, them bitches is over fucking flowing. Dang. 10 overflowing cups. Typos. That's fair. And the ace on the... Oh, fuck. What's up? That's nice. That's nice. Whoever that's for, that's fucking nice. Who we got hanging with us, man? Got 7 in the chat. 7-11. Don't be afraid to say hi. And again, everybody, please hit the like button up on the way in, if you don't mind. And you don't have to get a read to hang out and chat. You love to say hi to us, man. We'll hang with you. We'll hang with you, dude. What was that? 6 cups, 4 wands, 6 pins, judgment. I don't know. That looks like possible return of a breadcrumber there. Well, whatever that is a fucking no. Ugh. Alright, live later, man. Oh. If it doesn't pick up on reads, we'll likely end the show here in about 7 minutes or so. But a nice punchy little early show. That was nice. That was nice. Yep, later live. Peace out, girl. We love you, man. Take care of yourself. You have a fantastic day. Chapstick, that shit's getting dry up here. Probably all the fucking coffee I've had today. Fuck yeah, water. Water. Dude, who's feeling heartbroken? I don't know, man. Somebody needs to find some balance out here and release some shit. Who's that? Who's that? Temperance in the sun. Well, you want temperance stirring up cups. So want to get to the sun, you need to release what's ever got you hurt, whoever you are. Shit, man. That's how you gonna find balance again. Oh. Yeah, somebody's not feeling too hot. Who are you out there? Speak up, man. I'd love to try to help you. If this is resonating with you, the cards that have just flown out, speak up, dude. It's a painful place to be. I pretty much just read for whoever that was, so if you'd like to talk about it, Happy to talk to you. Look, he the one's there. Lovers, Queen of Wands. Well, whoever you are that's hanging there, happy to talk to you, try to help you with it. Otherwise, about 5 minutes, if it doesn't pick up in here, we'll go ahead and end the stream. Had a nice little punchy first hour or so, comfortable ending on that note. Again, I'll be back tomorrow morning to early afternoon-ish. See? Shouldn't have a whole lot going on tomorrow otherwise. Workout. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I got planned tomorrow. Stream. So curious who the ones are that are hanging around here not saying a damn word. Y'all can say hi, you know. Unless you're hidden from the channel, you're allowed to say hi. Alright guys, about 3 minutes, man. About 3 minutes. So if anybody wants to jump on for a read, now is the time. And if it does pick up, we'll keep the show going, obviously. Duh. Oh my god, my nose is... I don't know if we're going to make it without a Zyrtec or not. We're going to find out. I'd like to. I don't like taking them shits every fucking night. Well, yeah. Of course they do. Claire! Oh shit, we might be going for a minute. Claire's here and Shelly's asking about a read. How you doing, Claire? Welcome in from Ireland again. Yeah, Shelly, you remember, you get a mini spread every time I go live, unless it's just a live where I'm not doing personal reads. Of course you do. You also get your little discount for the night level spread. You know how shit works, girl. You know how shit works. Cold. Ah, Shelly, or Claire, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. A good one. What are we doing? You want a mini spread? What do you want to read about? Tell me what we're doing, Shelly. Just for your clarity. Okay, so, Shelly. We're doing the members mini read, I think. You like it, Cole? Probably a good thing if you live in fucking Ireland. Thank you. I'm actually, as part of my smile, I'm very self-conscious about. It's this fucking tooth right here. It's not there. Alright, Shelly, Cancer. Whatever the cards say. Whatever comes out, WCO. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. All right, Shelly. Six and 11. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up, please, if you don't mind. And if you're not liking the show and you're one of those that's out there right now, I can feel you sending nasty ass energy at me. Well, just dislike the motherfucker. I don't care. Still engagement. Yo, if you, whoever you are, if you started cussing at me right now, it's still engagement. And I'm pretty sure I remember to turn ads on, so you might also watch an ad pre-roll. Thank you. Shelly, transformation, the death card. What up? That's a good energy. Scorpio, if that means anything, with a ship coming in. Ooh, that can mean a lot of fucking shit, girl. That can mean a lot of fucking shit. You having gone through a transformation could cause ships to be coming in, the Three of Wands energy. Oh, somebody could be wanting to be a ship coming in or see you as a ship coming in and thinking about building with you. Either way, there's 10 of Pentacles here. Attainment. Manifesting energy. Five of Swords. I do think you've had a shift of thinking about some things. Yeah, we all go through it. I love that energy right there, dude. But yeah, Shelly, whatever this means to you, there's a fool's journey here, girl. Fool's journey with this transformation. Aries and Aquarius on that card. Scorpio there. Fucking A. Three of Pentacles, man. Collaboration and productivity. And look, also with that transformation, having learned some lessons from the past. If this is resonating as another person, I don't know if it is. You know what's good now. You know what you want now as well, which is amazing. Hermit's here as well. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shelly, what do we want for an overall? A manifester. A manifester. Whoa. Flipped right over there. Inspired thoughts. Alignment brings incredible new ideas, or it says incredible ideas, but I'm going to say incredible new ideas. New thoughts, new decisions, new immediate reality, or new immediate actions that need taken, and a whole new fucking reality. Transformation indeed. Shelly, fantastic. Love it, girl. What's up? All right, man. So Shelly, grab on there. If anybody else wants to jump on, man. Aquarius is your north node. Aquarius, my moon's in Aquarius. Being called to use your creativity and maybe collaborations? Hell yeah. Haven't done any collaborations for a while, but well, hell, you don't have cards anymore either. A mini read, any donation amount. Any donation amount. The regular reads start at $9.99, so anything below that is a mini read. Shelly, hell yeah. I think she means 8 degrees Celsius, which isn't horrible. It's definitely not warm, but it's not horrible. All right, Claire. Claire, let me give that a little heart. Whoop. Let me boop that heart button. Come here. There it is. I can't like it though, which is weird, but it does let me like those now. And you should just let us heart them, not like them. Shit, YouTube, did you finally fucking listen? For the longest time I was bitching I could heart them, but I couldn't like them. Unless that was somebody else that did that, but no, that was me. Fuck. Go YouTube, it's your birthday. I don't think it actually is right now, but still. Some guidance, whatever Spirit's got in store. To note, you're feeling a little lonely, are you? Aw. Claire, remind me of your sun sign, please. Well, actually, I can probably just look it up here. Hold on. I think I still have the paper. Saggy, fellow fire sign in the house. Claire. Sag. Feeling a little lonely. Let's see what we got for you, man. Love you, homie. Yeah, we have a pretty good community around here, dude. Claire. Do. Well, I didn't. I cheated because I still had it there. Eventually, I do remember pretty good, though. But it was on one of them shows up there somewhere. Right there you are. From the last one. that you got. Claire. Sag, girl. See what we got. Let's see what we got for you, ma'am. Oh, let's grab the Tarot of the Divine. Actually, let's grab the Spirit Song Tarot. Let's give you some real sweet, like, you know. I gotta keep track of this shit somehow, dude. Claire, you. Saggy. See what we got. I might focus it toward maybe not you feeling, or maybe you not feeling so lonely. Let's see if there's some love, but we'll see what comes out here. Ooh, transformation, death card energy. Hold up. What's this about? As you're going through your transformation, well, you could be getting some downloads here. You could also be getting into some communication. Now watch, because this is a card about communication, the Eight of Wands. Watch during Mercury retrograde who you're communicating with. Just be careful. Especially return energies. But let's see here, man. Something about you being the Queen of Love and something about Nine Pentacles. So you're rocking it out. Somebody's recognizing. And I don't know if you got any Cancer in your chart, but if you want to manifest in some love, or maybe just manifest in yourself feeling not lonely and just being okay being alone while you are manifesting, discipline and determination is here. But you know who else is here? The King of Love. King of Cups. We've got the King and Queen of Love on here, man. You could be talking to somebody. 10 Cups. So in the meantime, Claire, power and perseverance. Well, you know, having faith as well. Big Leo card followed by an action card. Could be some action that you need to be taking here. Universe could be putting something together, man. We get the Divine Timing card. The 7 Pence is here, dude. Shelly, the 7 Pence is here, dude. Shit. Use your intuition. What's your intuition saying to you? Let's get just a couple love cards to finish this little mini spread off for Shelly. Or for Shelly. Shit, Claire. My bad. Claire. Saggy girl. Waiting for the right one. I've been waiting for a girl like you. And that's what this King of Cups gonna come in like saying, because that's a, yeah. That's the King and Queen of Love there, dude. And be willing to wait for the right one. That's why I say watch who you talk to, especially with Mercury retrograde, man. Don't get involved with the wrong shit. Love you, Shelly. That's a Capricorn feminine card if you got any Cappy in your chart. But look at these two. They was waiting for a while, weren't they? They was waiting for a while. Claire. It's awesome stuff. Awesome stuff, Claire. Saggy. Fantastic. Who we got here? Ranch, Rach and Song Runners? I'm just gonna call you Rach. What's up, Rach? I hate these fucking... What is YouTube doing with the usernames, dude? Instead of the username, it's giving us y'all's handles, and it's a kind of a pain in the ass. Welcome in, Rach. You're so welcome, Claire. Love you, man. Love you, man. You're welcome. Thank you as well for being a lovely soul, man. And for getting to read with me. Appreciate you. Thank you for choosing Cimmerick's Tarot. I'm gonna grab some coffee. All right, all right, all right. Who got around here? Must be starting to cool down outside. Getting chilly in this bitch. Give me the sweatshirt. Come here. Get my Mopar hoodie. Ah! Oh, that felt nice. Mm-hmm. Shit, dude. Fucking hell. And it knocked my... Yeah, it wasn't quite the funny bone, but it still didn't feel good. It was above it. Oh, Claire, I'm doing amazing, man. Thank you. Where'd that Rach go? Who's Rach? Who be Rach? No, I hit my elbow. There's a bookshelf over here with like my coffee and things on it. I hit my elbow right on that when I was putting it on. Kind of wasn't fun. I mean, it was above the funny bone. I didn't hit the bone proper on the end. I hit right here. Still didn't feel great, though, honestly. Kind of sucked ass. Kind of sucked ass. I don't know what else to say. I hit pretty good. Whack. Alright, guys, we're going to give it a few minutes and see if anybody else grabs a read. If not, we'll hit it here at the 1:45 mark. Kind of starting to get a little bit hungry anyway. Just a little bit. Not all the way. 12 likes, 6 watching, 12 likes. Thank you guys for all the likes, man. If anybody does want to jump on here, we got a few minutes left before I'm going to end the show. If it doesn't pick up, if somebody does get a read, I'll keep the show going, obviously. It's been a pretty decent show. The closest thing to that I offer is my one-on-one tarot sessions, which I kind of just let people, you know, for whatever time period, ask whatever questions we want. But a lot of times we do just chat, because a lot of times they just want someone to chat with. Like, sure, we'll pull some cards, but I do it in a very conversational way. And all that information's in the description. Yeah, I've had some of them more focused on, you know, asking various questions, and some of them more focused on really digging into one specific problem and pulling cards on it, but also I do keep it very conversational, like back and forth. Really help people get to where they're thinking about trying to get to. Shelly says hi, 144. If you know, you fucking know. Yeah, I normally have a Streamlabs bought up. Right now, it's normal price for a half hour is $60. Right now, the hour session is $77 if you book before the end of the month. It's normally $100. They used to be a lot cheaper, and when I took them away for a while because I was just getting the wrong type of people since they were so cheap, and I was like, dude, if I'm going to offer those again, they need to be not only making money, but there needs to be a higher barrier to entry for me to not be wasting my time, and also reading for and hanging out with really toxic fucking energies. That was the biggest thing, was ugh. 7:44. All right, let's see, man. All right, guys, I'm going to bail. Hi, Simbi. Probably got to take her out, too. You got to pee? Yep, cool. course you do. All right, guys. Excellent time to end. Dog's ready to go pee. Let me get a little rundown here. Shelly, Gloria, B. Rich, Toms, 2 or 3. Lexi, Claire. Thank y'all, ladies, for getting a read. An example. Oh, there was one, and she's actually hidden from the channel now. Young lady that just really, has some talks and views about love and shit, and wanted to dig into like nasty karmic energies and wanted me to getting into people's business. I'm like, I don't want to do that shit, right? And the last straw with her was it last month or the month before? She wanted a love read, and then she said, "Oh, I might have a new boy toy." And I'm like, you know what? I've had enough of your attitude about it. That's your problem with love. I've told you for over a fucking year now that was your fucking problem, was your attitude about love and shit. And oh, I might have a new boy toy. I'm like, that's it. Shows you have no respect for men or your fucking self. So that kind of toxic shit. Anyway, I'm going to bail, y'all. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Peace out. Bye, y'all. Take care, everybody.